5 facts about the Burning Man you didn't know. The Cacophony Society's deadly early years. Before Burning Man was a massive corporate-sponsored festival, it was run in the early 1990s by a lawless, chaotic underground group called the San Francisco Cacophony Society. In 1996, the event was completely unpoliced. People drove vehicles at high speeds through tents in total darkness. A motorcycle collided head-on with a truck, and a massive explosion went off near a camping area. The chaos culminated in 3 critical injuries and the tragic death of Michael Fury, whose motorcycle collided with a camp vehicle, cementing 1996 as the darkest year in the event's history. A campsite homicide left unsolved for days. During the 2025 festival, 37-year-old artist Vadim Kruglov was found murdered in a pool of blood at his campsite. Because 70,000-plus people were celebrating and leaving the desert simultaneously, collecting untainted evidence was incredibly difficult. Authorities struggled for days just to identify his body using fingerprints, while the iconic effigy burned nearby. The tragedy of suicide by fire. The festival's culmination has seen horrific instances of attendees intentionally running into the massive inferno. Most notably in 2017, 41-year-old Aaron Mitchell broke through a human chain of federal officers and firefighters, sprinting directly into the core of the burning 50-foot monument. He succumbed to horrific burns the next morning, leaving hundreds of onlookers traumatized. The flesh-eating playa foot. The dust at Burning Man is not actually sand. It is a highly caustic, ancient alkali salt bed. The dust is so chemically basic that if it comes into direct contact with bare skin for too long, it causes a condition known as playa foot. The chemical begins to literally eat away at the skin, creating deep, painful chemical burns, raw chemical ulcers, and bleeding cracks that easily become infected in the unsanitary desert environment. Deadly porta potty heat traps. The extreme desert environment turns basic infrastructure into a safety hazard. The festival's portable toilets bake under the Nevada sun, reaching temperatures that can cause rapid dehydration, heat stroke, and asphyxiation within hours. Festival lore and emergency reports detail horrific instances where heavily intoxicated or overdosed individuals have passed out inside them, essentially trapped in a lethal plastic oven. 5 facts about the Burning Man you didn't know. The Cacophony Society's deadly early years. Before Burning Man was a massive corporate-sponsored festival, it was run in the early 1990s by a lawless, chaotic underground group called the